I graduated high school with terrible transcripts and terrible grades, and I wake up every day and feel tremendously blessed to be doing engaging work that stimulates me, that I love, that I can share with the world. I travel the world, talk, and consult, and I feel like there was almost this story that was told to me in many different ways in school, that your grades will determine your adult standing in life, and I just want to say that that does not need to be the case. And to the opposite effect, there are many students that have worked that system very well. They're very good at that system. They get great grades, go to great universities, and right now, because the economy is changing so rapidly and so quickly, they expect to be picked by a big company. Oh, here's your job because you did so well. Here's your payoff, security and success, and they're having a really difficult time now. And because they don't have a lot of those skills that dyslexic students actually thrive on. Maybe they don't have that, big picture creativity. They don't have those forecasting and trending skills. But something that I would like to say that people don't often talk about is I talked to two researchers of social work that are researching dyslexia throughout the lifespan. And in the research that they did, something that was so interesting is they said one of the most stressful times for a dyslexic is early young adulthood, because that's the time when all the people that fit into very traditional jobs, the cookie cutter jobs, the doctors and the lawyers and the nurses, they go straight into a program. They have the good grades, go straight into a program, go straight into a job. And very often for dyslexics, even though they might have amazing jobs that will bring them tremendous success when they find themselves, it might take them a couple extra years to figure out who you are and to find that perfect fit where you can show up in a supportive environment. And I think those early young adult years, where either it is in high school where you're finding the right kind of university, or maybe you choose not to go to university and to do a gap year program or an internship or explore an industry that seems interesting to you, or kind of that exploring. Sometimes dyslexics look around and they say, my friends are starting to take home a paycheck. Am I the only one that is just doesn't know where I land, or I can't fit myself into a simple box? And what the research bores out, that their dyslexics do bloom and are able to tap into their strengths and their abilities, but sometimes there's a late blooming effect. Not necessarily that it will take longer for you, because if you're the kind of high school student that is watching these things and you're online and exploring who you are and where you are in the world, maybe you're ahead of the curve. Maybe you have the confidence to take a job or do something that's a little bit different from your siblings, a little bit different from your neighbors. So, but if you do wonder about those things, then you should know statistically it does seem to be that there is this late blooming effect.